Hey folks, wanted to talk about this streaming media reverse mirror DVR. So what it comes with is, it is a rear view mirror that you attach to the front of your existing rear view mirror. Has a camera facing forward, has date, time, speed, all kinds of good stuff. And you have a backup camera that you can mount full time on your vehicle. Complete instructions, everything you need. I'm gonna kind of walk you through how we put this together, how it works, and do a good review for you. You gotta take your straps, put it around. You have to slide it to this way so that the front facing camera is not obstructed by your stock mirror. Once you get it in place, then you have controls, and then the plug-ins and buttons are up top. Now, once you get it in place, you obviously want to rotate it so that it's at a good viewport for you. And then you start wiring it in. Now, once you get it up there, what you want to do is take that cord and wrap it however you want and plug it down into the power coming from your, whether it's your cigarette lighter or whatever. That way you'll have power to the reversing mirror. This is the wire that you have to plug in and go back to your rear camera. Once you get to your rear camera, you plug it in, and it's going to be able to show what you're backing up or what's behind you, but you'll have to hook that up to the rear camera. But this is how you plug it in, and obviously they give you lots of wire to get to the rear of your vehicle. So this is the wire that comes from your mirror. This is the backup camera, okay? So you can see here, there's 4 plugs, there's 4 probes. Those go together, and that's how you hook up your backup camera. Now you can mount it top of your vehicle, middle of your vehicle, you know, wherever you want, but this mounts to the rear of your vehicle. This is how you plug it in. All right, so what I've done is I've taken it and I've wired it. Obviously, when my seat is down, you know, a kid sitting in the back, he's not gonna hit that. Now, a Ford vehicle, I personally know from experience that you can go into the back and there is a port that you can bring your wire through. And then I've got my wire that goes all the way to my back, and then I go down and it's hidden right here. And then there's my backup camera. You open this up, you have your trigger wire. This wire needs to tap into the wire for your reverse light. Now you have to tap into that so that when you put your vehicle in reverse, this light comes on, it tells this, hey, you're in backup mode, and to go to your backup camera. This is your GPS, and so you literally have to come up top. Once you plug that in, the simplest thing is to just make sure that it's somewhere in here. It's going to help with your time. It's going to help with your speed. I've got everything lined up, and you can see I'm heading south. Now, I've got this on split screen mode because that's just how I like to roll. You could make it so it's just the front. You could make it so it's just the back. When you go into reverse, I slam that thing in reverse, it tells me I'm going back up. Now, let's say you get into a parking garage and you want a little bit more clarity, bam, you can zoom in and see exactly where you're going, or if you're going to hook up to your trailer. And once I take it out of reverse, put it back in drive, I go to my normal mode with my split screen. Back to telling me my direction. I'm going southeast. I'm going at 4 miles an hour. Pulling up into the driveway. I'm going to back into my spot. All right, so pull up in the driveway. Put it right up against my exterior garage. And now I see I'm in the green and yellow, so I'm like, I'm getting a little bit close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit closer. And my vehicle is beeping. I'm at the yellow. I like where I'm at. Just to let everybody know, if you want to change something, you know, I can change the brightness. I can, you know, make it dull. I can come up. I can go to my settings screens. This is nice because I can talk about what I want to store. I can change my resolution, my loop time, if I want to record sound, all that stuff with the GPS. I can turn the screen off when the vehicle turns off. I can change my volume. Again, my brightness setting. Screen display, you can make it so it's just the rear. I can change the reverse light. I like that little arrow telling me where I'm going, so you can change that, take it away. You can flip the rear. If you put your camera upside down, you can change it. If you're not a fan of military time, if you want to change the date time, that's your option, but the GPS information should keep you locked in. If you want to go and use your kilometers per hour, by all means you can do that. You can go back to your factory settings and it tells you about it. So a lot of different things, a lot of different features that it shows you. Again, split screen. So now we got this for free for our honest review, and I am thoroughly looking forward to driving this and being able to see the split screen of what's in front of me, what's behind me, and then of course when I back up, knowing what's behind me.